Ready? Ready.
So my name is Benjamin Golom.
I'm Laurens Roosman. I'm doing here a few workshops.
The idea of the workshop is to combine a bit of knowledge in the introduction of physical computing, interfacing a computer with sensors and motors, actuators and so on. But it's also the idea of recycling electronic waste because we are consuming a lot of electronic products that are getting really and more quickly obsolete, such as scanners, printers, computers. And from those parts, wasted elements, you can extract still useful components and motors and electronic parts and mechanical parts. This one in Dublin, we had people with really different background, and most of them had no experience in programming or electronic, and it's actually something we kind of enjoy because it's a way of showing to people without no experience that in 2 days you can get something finished and made and that works, and that's not that complicated to build after all. So this whole idea that it's not reserved for technicians or engineers, that pretty much anybody can do it if you spend a bit of time and if you have somebody to kind of help you a bit with it. And so yeah, that's
Get you started.
yeah, exactly.
BlueSense is kind of an interface system between a computer and the real world. You're able to connect sensors and actuators to BlueSense and connect BlueSense to the PC. And using various applications or programming languages on the PC, you can read out the sensors and activate the actuators connected to it.
In the flower container is a mobile phone. You can dial the number written on the flower container, and then the flowers will start turning. They will turn exactly 180 degrees. So you can change the side of the flower pot which is facing front. This way, when you're walking in the city and you see one of the flower containers, you can change the flowers from red to white or from white to red. There are 10 of these flower containers hanging in Delft.
The whole idea of interfacing real world and then with an output after is called physical computing, which combine this idea of controlling the real world and then controlling, like let's say an output could be a video, but it could also be a motor or a machine that move and react to a physical presence. And the paintball is basically it's using a paintball gun. You know those paintball kind of war imitation games. But this gun is mounted on what's called a pan and tilt. So it's basically a device which combines two motors. So the thing can go left and right and up and down. And then that way I can have this gun is mounted on this device and can select a point and then trigger to shoot. And then I can basically load a picture in the program and then shoot pixel by pixel. So the bullet, the shooting or the pixel of the picture, and then from a distance I can do like graffiti style drawings or text or drawings. So that was like the big project we did together when I was there. Laurens also helped me on the interface of a project that is showing here at the Lightwave Festival called the Pong game. So it's a game that uses the concept of augmented reality where you project on a building. The Pong game got a remote control, so you can actually control the pedal, the slider, and then you play against the architecture basically. And every time you hit the ball with the slider, it's going increase the speed, so it's going faster and faster. Basically on the Blue Melon website, bluemelon.org, or on my website, recyclism.com, you can find links and you can contact us, and if we are kind of basically open to proposition for workshops and places, and as long as we got a trip paid and some booze and some food, that's pretty much it. And I mean, we don't do that to become rich or anything. It's more really because we like sharing this knowledge, and it's also for us interesting to exchange with people, and it's bring kind of new. You always meet new people with new ideas, and it's kind of feeding everybody in a sense that it's kind of you get more rich from it kind of personally, and that's I think the more important part for us.